No solution. I ain't coming on here talking about no damn problems without solution. Problems you can have. We solution based because we got the goods, baby. We got the goods. If you ain't got the goods, get the knowledge. That's one thing I heard Troy talking about. Get the knowledge.
You need a what?
Get the knowledge. Get the knowledge and a lot. Make it happen. And that's game. You know? You get the knowledge and you make it happen. Get knowledge. You know, talk that stuff, but that's how you gonna win the right way. Seek knowledge. Get knowledge. Put yourself on and put your phone on. You know, if you're in the world, use it to your advantage. Make it happen. Don't be stagnant and don't get stuck in, okay, this not working because of this or that's not working. You have a power that's working in you that you yourself, you know what I'm saying? Gonna have to stand and deliver. But get knowledge. I share that with a lot of the youth. Brothers, learn. Then become a producer. You can create your way to success. I'm not running to no banks talking about no loan me no damn credit. No, that's how the system go, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna rely on my creativity because I have the power to do that. And it works. It's been working all my life. It's not gonna work for somebody else or how somebody else purports that, okay, you should be doing this or doing that. No, that's confusion. If you're not gonna support a person, don't be trying to get them advice. You don't know what's in their heart. You don't know what they driven from. Support what they doing. You got, and then you got a lot of people that run around using this narcissist stuff. Family, come on, man. I done been called that by my girl. I'm like, what's this? Just a new word women like to use? Like, it don't have no value to it. It don't carry no weight. Forget that. You either are the most high or you a damn devil. Just plain and simple. Most high do not create the spirit of confusion. So if you're not if you operating in confusion, we know you are the devil, your father, the devil. So we don't have to, keep saying, and that's not no this to nobody. If that's how you running your business over there, y'all running y'all business, steady talking about hurt and narcissism, and that's your thing. But we gonna get knowledge. We're gonna come on this internet and share knowledge. Knowledge is power. Like people, it's time you say you woke and it's time to awaken. Well, it's really time to awaken. Open your eyes. That means to have something to offer. You got to have vision, brothers and sisters. You can have visions of doing A, B, C, and D. You had the vision in your mind that you wanted to envision in your mind because of circumstances, probably. You wanted to become all that you can be, not no damn army, but become the best at what you desire to be. What the Most High gave you desire to be. He gives you the desires of your heart. It's not just going to pop out the blue. You can have that education, but I'm not trusting in that. I'm going to get knowledge, pure knowledge that I can work, that I can put some applique behind. I'm not too sold on computers. Yeah, they doing their thing, and if you could quantumify what you're doing through software system, through which is they're gonna be doing a lot through this AI, and you can quantumify anything that you're doing, like Okay, you need to pay attention to the time so we keep our eyes on our food. 20 minutes, 8:27. The food will be this on. Put some cheese on the fries. I know I shouldn't be doing it, but I'm gonna show this to it. I just like it. But yes, we gotta learn to rely. A lot of us don't rely on self. And then we come around people that's been awakened, that know who they are, that's learning the pure knowledge and know how to apply it and getting busy out here. And it's like I always used to say, I know people like, what the hell is he talking about? My success is not going to look corporate. It's not going to come from them. That's a debt, family. That's not success. Now, if I'm creative and if I'm crafty and creative enough, I can create assets from using the debt. That's the part I just want. That's the part I just want my people to see and get. I ain't trying to convert you. No, I know who you are already. There's no need for me to try to convert you. You might not recognize it or want to give credence to it, but that's what it is. Okay, fair use copyright. I'm finna go on overdrive. It's time because this is the message that I'm sending. We woke now. I was listening to this video. He had this president, and he's talking about 144,000, and that we were God's chosen, and that 144,000. He was telling somebody the cabal is going lose their mind when we start rising. When that 144 starts being revealed, they're gonna have a spiritual awareness in them, like the brother over there in Burkina Faso. You know, that brother has a spirit and he's turning that whole country around and it's affecting other nations and other nation rulers in that country. And I'm like, that's what's up. Ain't nobody reporting on that. You know, that's their spirit. You know, and if it ain't, it's gonna be. I guarantee you, it's coming from up on high because look at the results. Look at the results. France, Black Jesus. Africa won't stop. I'm telling you, Africa is finna go. Africa is about to blow. Yeah, Africa's about to blow, family. Oh, they building cars too. So they built the plant to to um develop tomato paste. They growing their own tomatoes, so that makes their land valuable. That's what I'm talking about. We don't even grow shit here. And then if you try to grow, they want to arrest you and talk crazy and all that. Why? Because they give in to corporate interests. And they depend on them corporate interests, and through those corporate interests, they get money to move the country. I understand, but it's not working. And the other nations of the world are decoupling from doing business and de-dollarizing, and that's gonna have an effect. I don't care who in office. You're not gonna get them relationships back, which means you're not gonna have that power in our dollar that you think it has. No, no, no. It don't have no power. Only power that tool have is what you give it. And then that's theirs. You hear and see Africa rising. They got natural resources, family. While y'all talking about I ain't gonna mess with Africa, when the news of this start getting out, more people start waking up to this. It's a lot of people that's repatriating, and they right at the beginning. Do you know? I know they over there excited. I'm not saying this everywhere, but Burkina Faso invited us to come back. You know, come on over here, plug in, because we have the knowledge and we're working and we have that determination and we dedicated. We've been at war with colonial powers and moving shit and getting things done that reverberated to all nations that look like us. Because now they able to come over here and experience that. So while people talking about I don't have no roots in Africa, this and that, you're a lie. Have you noticed simultaneously we over here blowing the shofar? Wake up. They not like us. You know what I'm saying? And them that's not like us is those whose heart is bent on doing evil. It ain't the color. It's in their spirit. You gonna have some white people over. They didn't already came on to the right hand with under the Messiah, just like you, family. So it's a family affair that's taking place. You know, it's a family. It's a big fight. But to see that spirit, that's the same spirit we operate in. That's what the world feel. But our way of operating is lean more in the spirit. It leans more towards uh, uh, kingdom culture. Africa, these are kingdoms. They understand who they are. America gonna tell you, and the West gonna tell you all this and that about them, everything, but that they are children of the Most High God. We know this because it's in the books. They've been teaching us this shit and using it as a weapon. But we woke now. Your words don't mean nothing. You know, I have an ability to create and produce that supersedes what somebody talking about. And I know not everybody not gonna go along with what I'm doing or like me. That's cool. But pay attention to what I'm doing. And if you could do it and quantify through this AI system, do it. I create shirts. I use the vinyl method. But every time you look up, this goes to show you, like this nation. They coming with all this, like with I spoke on the I'm into print. I'm into printing and designs. So I'm looking at them. They coming with all these new machines every time you look up. They coming with all this, and they got these crazy fucking prices on it. And I'm looking like, okay, there you got the bankers. You know, you in business, you're gonna need trade lines. That's money, bank accounts. You need accounts. I'm like, okay, I don't have trade lines, but I have skill set that creates cash flow. And my money ain't long as theirs, but I could do business with my money. But how can I do it? All right, time to go. I finished this.